This is Thursday, the 10th of February 2022, where I'm going to make a film now. My friend Anna is coming over for a cup of tea, and Geraldine's with us. She's scrubbing my TV at the moment. So Anna is coming over shortly, and she's coming to join me. It'll be my first time seeing her since 2020, so it's going to be a kind of emotional a reunion. So it's going to be a very emotional reunion now. So I got a bit of a shock when I got a text from her last night. My first text from her since my birthday in 2020. So so I made a video call to her last night. So it was very nice to get back in touch with her after all this time. So we were planning to go bowling. So it doesn't look like we're going to get to bowling today. So Anna's coming over for a quick cup of tea, and then she's going to sort out business down in Galway, and then she's going to come back out, back over again this evening after she's sorted all her bits and pieces. So she'll have more time tonight. So she's just coming up a quick cup of tea with us now, and then she's going to she's going down to Galway, and we might take some photographs here as well. So that she may pop down later on tonight. Do you hear that, Geraldine?
What?
Anna said she may pop down later on tonight.
Oh, are they?
Yes, Anna may come back down again tonight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Anna may come down again tonight.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm going to get 2 visits from her today.
Where is she now?
She's over at the flat at the moment. So she'll be over here shortly, but she said she may come over again tonight.
Oh, yeah.
After she's done all her bits down in Galway.
Mm.
So she's over at the flat at the moment.
She might have more time.
Yeah, she'll have more time this evening, but she's just having a quick cup of tea, or she's having to have a quick cup of tea with us now. Shortly, she's going to ring me when she's outside the door, and so I couldn't believe it last night. She just rang me. She just texted me out of the blue. After all, my last text from her was on my birthday, 2020. So it's quite a shock. It's quite a shock, and I got slightly emotional as well when I received the text too. So I went in and rushed into Liam, and I told him, and I got very emotional telling him. So I didn't know how I felt. It was a bit shocked and a bit of, I don't know how I felt. It's kind of mixed emotions, you could say properly, mixed emotions after all this time. And I didn't, and we were only talking about her earlier on last night. I only mentioned her name. We were looking at some old photographs of the stud, and some photographs of me and Nana with Beaver Salmon with the Living Legends from 2020, and you were just mentioning, so we're just saying, oh, it's a pity we don't hear about her anymore. Then all of a sudden she texted me last night, so it's just kind of suddenly it's just out of pure coincidence that somebody texted me. So I was just mentioning earlier on, and just out of pure coincidence she texted me last night. So, and I made a video call to her, and I was on the phone to her like over an hour. I was talking to her, and she was in Dublin Airport when I spoke to her last night. So we're talking to her, and she slept all night in Dublin Airport, believe it or not. Do you know that, Jordan?
Yeah.
She slept all night in Dublin Airport. Yeah.
Mm.
So she couldn't afford a hotel, so she slept overnight in the hotel in the airport. So I'm just waiting for her call now for her to come out. So I just hope she comes here shortly now. I should hire you as a cleaner, Darren.
What?
I should hire you as a housekeeper. Are you a little bit disappointed about the bowling?
And no, I'm not. I'm not, because I wasn't fussy one way or the other about the bowling.
Yeah. Well, I am a bit disappointed
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Because I was looking forward to playing.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to playing a few.
We can go one day again next week.
Yeah, I was looking forward to playing a few games. You know.
Yeah, yeah,
I was looking forward to playing a few games last
Mhm.
night, or today. I mean.
yeah.
Charlie,
Yeah.
I got to pay for the cleaning today.
What'd you say?
I got to pay for that cleaning today. Did a very good
Oh
job.
no!
Yeah.
No! There's no way! No! In the millionaire, no way!
Why not?
Because I'm family.
Wasn't it?
No, I'm family. As you say, family is family. No way.
I feel
No.
I feel guilty, Charlie.
Well, no, you can feel guilty all your life.
Are you sure?
Buy yourself, I'm sure, of course I'm sure. Buy yourself something. I'm quite happy to do it, I can say.
So how you doing there? Oh, Jesus. How you doing there?
I'm doing good. Me is up you're talking to.
Huh?
You're getting me confused now. I'm oh.
Are you sure we don't want anything?
What?
You sure don't want anything?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah. I'm fine.
I feel guilty, you know.
What?
I feel guilty, the work.
I'm fine. I was sitting here anyway, so I might as well have done it this. Yeah.
You did a very good job, thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome. And I leave I'm going to leave at 3, about 3 anyway.
And I just hope Anna comes before it's free.
Hopefully I'll see her again if she doesn't come.
So I'm making a film anyway, so you see the film.
Yeah, when she comes, yeah. So if she's selling up in Dublin, you won't see her. No.
But she'll pop down every now and then. I find her to stay here. I find her to stay here, you know, if she stay in the spare room.
Yeah.
So, see, we used to have an arrangement that she'd stay here like maybe once or twice a week, and we'd go down to the stud together. Like she'd come with us in our car to the stud, and you know because that's the way it was before. You know, the last time you were hanging around together, she'd stay in the spare room.
But you never stayed. What will I say? You never went in the same car, did you? No. She came in your car.
Yeah, she came in our car.
To
stud,
yeah.
I thought sometimes she'd go in her own car.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because she's she's kind of going hither and thither, isn't she?
In all time she'd go in her own car and she'd follow us.
Yeah.
She'd follow us to the stud. Like she'd follow us in her car.
Yeah.
And sometimes she'd come in our car.
Yeah.
Either way, it doesn't even matter. Either way, she'd come in.
Because
but she would prefer. Sometimes she would prefer to go in her own car.
She seems to do an awful lot.
But her car. But I think she's since. I think she's since trying to sell her car though. I'm not too sure. And she's trying to sort things out in London. And her rent. She's trying to sort out her rent and her flat in London as well. And she's trying to rent this flat. She's trying to sell this flat here.
Yeah.
You know, in Mount Marion. You know, she's been trying to sort out that flat for God knows how long.
Trying to sell it.
You're trying to sell it, yeah. She's trying to sell that flat here. She's trying to sort out that flat for since the last time that we were hanging around together.
See, trying to sell it and trying to, you know, that kind of way. People are often saying, I'm trying to sell something, and then they don't actually, it's only talk.
Yeah.
But action is different. But the thing is, you know, when I just use Sandra as an example. No, Aidan's daughter, Sandra, she sold her house, and before, so she lives in Holt, and I've never been in it, so it's 2 up and 2 down, but everyone wants to live in Holt, right?
Yeah.
And she sold her house before Christmas, and when she put it up for sale, Sherry and Fitzgerald, you know that name, their estate agent, they contacted her and said they had somebody who wanted a house in Holt.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So it meant she didn't have to have people come in and all that, and she got more for her house than she expected. She still got a huge price. See? And our house is now very soon, I don't know what exactly, but our house is to be sold very soon.
Where's my book? The one on the table.
What book? I don't know.
Did you clear it off?
I didn't touch any book.
Okay.
You all seem to accuse me
No,
for
I'm not
accusing
accusing
me
you.
of
I'm
everything.
just asking you. That's all. I'm
to-
not accusing you.
You're asking me as to say that I had taken it.
That's the answer, you know.
He asked me this is about to say that I had taken it.
I didn't ask you.
It's just outside. Just outside. Go on. She's outside now.
Okay, along.
Yes. She's outside.
She's at the door, yeah? Well done. I won't have tea because I'm just having water.
Well, yes. Very well.
Hi.
It's lovely and warm in here anyway.
Yeah. Stranger.
It's lovely and
How's
warm.
my stranger? What number for you again?
I know it has been a long time. Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I'm not that good that you should cry. I haven't been that good, have I? I haven't been in touch in 2 years.
Can we go and have tea?
My
But
moment, really.
it's nice to be missed. Nice to be missed. That's a nice. I like your
You're
top.
bringing tears. How are you?
I don't know how. I don't think I'm worth it.
You've lost a lot of weight since I've saw you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
An awful lot
The
of
thing
weight.
is, yeah, I know. I look back at pictures.
I'm sitting beside me.
I look back at pictures and
You must have lost a few stone, have you?
I know, but I haven't even losing that time.
Have you been sick?
No, well,
No.
I hope not. I mean, I haven't been checked out because I was over in London, so I haven't been to a doctor. But anyway, the thing is that even at that time, I've been losing weight since. I have a coffee here actually.
Okay, yeah.
Because I was so hungry. I had nothing all day, and I went to my old flat
Oh,
and
yeah.
started talking to the lady that's cleaning it, and oh my God, the job they've made of it.
Yeah.
We moved out, and the flat is lovely, and I was so
Yeah.
sorry for it because the rent wasn't too high compared to
Yeah.
flats in Dublin,
Yeah.
and the way she has it looking today, and I was talking to her, and the guy that
She
painted
has
it,
her own thing.
and they have it painted. I got a coffee because I bought something to eat, and I just grabbed a coffee. I said, if I don't have a coffee, I won't be able to be civil.
Yeah. Yeah.
But like I looked at the flat, I was so sorry for it. Oh, it's heartbreaking. 'Cause it's beautiful.
You have to sell it, or you want to
No,
sell it?
it's my friend was renting it.
You're renting it.
We were renting it, but he was putting more money towards it than I was,
Oh, yeah.
and I
Yeah.
wasn't really
Yeah.
able to do it. So, but that's my own fault. And if I had, I went over to London. I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
If I had come back to my job
Yeah.
and maybe got a second job,
Yeah.
he said, well, yeah,
But then
maybe.
it's a second job just to pay for that flat.
Well,
which is-
no, I have to get a second job anyway to pay for other bills. But
Yeah.
like that, if I have a second job and I have a lot of bills,
Yeah.
is it wise to be spending on rent?
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I should be saving that for the
Yeah.
for the
Yeah.
bills that I have. So
Yeah.
so oh, but the flat was beautiful today, and the sun. It gets the sun.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it was
Yeah.
freshly painted, and they
Yeah.
had the rug shampooed.
Yeah.
And I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry for it.
Yeah.
And that's what delayed me. And I was gonna take something that they had there, but it wasn't ours. It was like a blow-up mattress, and it'd be handy to have it.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
the landlady's. But I don't think they knew, and they were going to throw it out in the rubbish.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I still think they're going to throw it out in the rubbish, but I still felt bad taking it, so I brought it down. I brought it back up again.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel bad taking it. I better not take it. And I
Yeah.
was taking a few other bits that I had left.
Yeah.
So it took me so long.
Yeah, probably usually people in flats that want the stuff, you know what I mean? They are
Yeah.
thrown out.
Yeah. I probably could have taken it, but I felt
Yeah.
kind of guilty for
Yeah.
taking it. It might be hers.
So
and
you're
it's
going
gone
back again?
to the flat.
Yeah.
No, but
No.
actually there's a couple of boxes I think I'm going to throw them out. I brought them back, but
Yeah.
I'm going to throw them out. I'm
Yeah.
going to go back. No, that's it. Like we've moved
Yeah.
out. It's just
Ah,
I was
yeah.
coming to get the
Yeah.
last of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I was so sorry for it because it's so beautiful in the sunlight. It gets the
Yeah.
sunlight, and
Yeah.
the sunlight was
Yeah.
coming in, and I was like, oh, if I could only have stayed. But
Yeah.
it's, you know, I guess it's kind of you're throwing away money on rent.
Oh, you are, yeah.
You
dead
know,
money.
if you have other things to pay.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you need a place in Dublin and you have a job in
Yeah.
Dublin and you need a place, then it's like.
You
No
could go
choice.
to a different
Yeah.
area
You
that's
could-
not as expensive. Everywhere
Yeah,
is
but
expensive.
this was lovely. But
Yeah.
this wasn't a big flat.
Yeah.
It was small.
I know.
But
yeah,
it was so
yeah.
cozy and so
Yeah.
warm and
Yeah.
so everything I wanted, and the area is lovely. It's a very
Yeah.
safe area.
Yeah.
I mean, this area is good as well. This is just
Yeah.
up from it. Actually, I passed this. I
Yeah.
thought it was further on. I went past. I had to go turn. I had to go
Yeah.
to the next road, turn around. I forgot that it was so close. It's really close. And I have a few things here that I bought, sausages and stuff, because I was so hungry. I have nothing all morning, and but yeah.
How are you?
Well, I don't know. I'm a bit kind of stressed. I have stuff in my car, and I don't know how I'm going to do this in order to go on a flight. I have to try to either go back
You're going
down
off
to.
tomorrow, is it?
Yeah.
So how is your mum? So she's in a nursing home, is she?
How is she anyway? Is she?
Yeah, she's okay. I mean, she could come home. It's just the problem is that I had been over in London, and if she comes home and I go to work,
Yeah.
she can't stay all day by herself.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
How old is she now? Your mother?
in her 80s, yeah.
She's in her 80s now.
How old is she?
80s, early 80s, yeah.
And have you brothers or sisters?
No.
Oh, you're lonely. Yeah.
You're the lonely child.
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah,
It's very
yeah.
hard when you're on your own.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
kind of
it's
have,
difficult when you're.
you have
yeah.
to do everything yourself. You're
Yeah,
responsible
yeah.
for everything.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm supposed to be going down to Galway, and it's now 20 to 3. And I want to make the bank by 5. I don't know if I make the bank by 5.
What one? Is that horse in the photograph?
I don't know.
Let me see. But I recognise him. Is that Raheen?
It was a winner in Clonmel, and we had the winner, so I took a picture of it. Now I kept it as my screensaver.
It looks very like Faheen. Oh, that's not Faheen. It couldn't be Faheen because he's now in the stud now. Have you heard of Faheens in the Irish National Stud? I'll send you photographs of Faheen. You've heard of Faheen, haven't you?
I've heard of him, yeah.
I sent you some photographs of Faheen on my phone.
Oh, right.
Did you get any of the photographs?
I got the photograph you sent today, but I didn't know it was Faheen. I thought it was another name. I didn't realise.
We were new bit silver. Did you recognise the guy in the photograph?
Oh, no.
Ronan, he wasn't the Irish National Stud. He used to work
right,
he used to work in the restaurant.
I'd have to zoom in closer. I didn't. I just kind of took a quick look.
In the Irish National Stud. He used to work in the restaurant in the Irish National Stud, and he's now manager in the restaurant in Newbridge Silverware. That's the guy in the photograph.
Oh, you were in Newbridge Silverware.
We go there after our visit into the stud to see if we're going. See, season holders can go into the stud when it's closed in the Christmas period and the holidays. Only people with season tickets can go in.
Oh yeah.
So we went in there to visit. We spent about 2 hours in there, and then we go for lunch in Newbridge Silverware afterwards. You go there from 12:30 to 2:30, and then we go to Silverware for lunch.
Oh right.
And he was on duty yesterday, and we took some photographs. So it was very nice. So is that did you ever go into Newbridge Silverware? Did you ever go into it?
No.
Because it's actually quite nice in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's actually, and they have a museum. They've got a museum there, and they've added a new area. It's all dedicated to Brendan Grace.
Oh right.
It's all exhibits to Brendan Grace.
Is he from around there?
He's Irish. Brendan Grace is Irish.
Yeah.
He was a comedian. You
Yeah.
Brendan Grace.
Oh yeah, but was he from Dublin? He was. He had the Dublin accent.
I think.
He was from Dublin,
Yeah.
Was he from Dublin?
I'm sure we're from exactly based in Dublin.
Because there was a guy, there was a mover. He was moving stuff on Saturday for Anthony, and he sounded like Brendan Grace. So it reminded me of him.
Well, the photographs have you got on this? Can you show me the photographs have you got?